Hey everyone, it's Val, and welcome back to RimWorld Alpha 4E. As we last left Don't Kill Us Please town, Andy had a mental breakdown, but not the normal kind. Unfortunately, it was saved as part of the save file, so we are just going to go and try to help him. I couldn't find any way of resetting him in the game. I don't know if you can actually get access to the dev tools or not, but if there is a way, I couldn't find it. In the meantime, I'm going to try this. This just crashed me a moment ago, causing me to restart the thing here. Now, it's worth noting, this is the first time I have ever crashed or had a bug of this variety, this severe, in RimWorld. Now, considering it's an alpha, that's pretty dang good. So, bugs are par for the course for a game that's in process. So we're not going to click on Andy, because that's what caused my problem a moment ago. Alright, we will leave Andy to his issues. And let's just hope he mends himself. It's possible that the developer might have sort of a reset command for that occurs automatically if a colonist sits around too long. Or maybe not, so we may be one man down, as it were, for a while. Until we get destroyed. Alright, I think I'm gonna tell these guys to hunt. Go ahead and get that squirrel right there. Do we have any others strolling around our base? Bold as brass, I might add. Well, you're fairly close. You'll do. You're a snack. Come here. Now, we could have them go hunt a muffalo. I mean, they're right there. Oh, what happened? A solar flare. Alrighty then. So let's have a look at our cook stove. Not that it's actually going to be currently in use or anything. I think we had somebody that could do cooking at the appropriate level 6. Not quite yet. Getting close, though. So who is that? That was Flo. Hey, Flo. There you are, Flo. Let's have a look at you. How close are you in cooking? Oh, you're getting pretty close. I think I might up the number of meals. How many do we have in our... Well, we have 6, but Andy is out of commission, so I think 10 ought to be sufficient. Unless Andy recovers from his mental breakdown. Jerk Milder, hello, how are you doing? I am fine, actually, come to think of it. Think about it a little bit. Oh dear, that needs power. Alrighty, I'm guessing we're gonna send you some power this way. Structure. Still getting used to the new locations for things, so you'll have to excuse me fumbling about. Actually, this is just as well we're bringing this way, because I wanted to install a turret over in this direction. Anywho, just trying to decide where to put it. Might have them dig this out here, like so, and then we can bring it down to here, and we can put the, well, we'll have more choice where to put it. I'm afraid to click on poor Andy because, well, he's broken. Right, so once that built, this should stop complaining. It's connected, okay. Then why is it still showing the... Don't tell me I have to disconnect and reconnect you. That would be annoying. Well, let's check the power situation first. Oh, it should have power. I don't know why it's showing insufficient power, but... Power needed, 250. Connected rate, 0. Stored. What's going on here? Oh, solar flare. Yeah, that would tend to mess things up now, wouldn't it? Silly me. Alright, so they did dig that out. Let's move our power conduit along here a bit more. And we'll just move it up a little bit. Alright. Let's design our sandbags. Okay, though that's a bit excessive. Yeah. No. Cancel. Get a little too enthusiastic with my building here. Oh, too far, that's why. It does not need a box the size of the moon. And that means we need to redesign our zone protection thingy here. And so we got people coming in this way. Let's do this. We're gonna force them to come in this way. Sorry, Muffalos. Actually... See, now the question is, how far out should I really make these walls? Because the idea is that once they come into these walls, they have no protection if they want to shoot at it, but they have to come within here to be able to shoot at it. At least that's the plan. So we'll have to test with our Lee Enfield, I guess, to see how far out they'll need to go. We're not going to build them out too quickly, though we got to actually build the walls themselves first, and then we can extend them if it turns out we need to make it longer. But once they come in here, there should be no... So I can mow them down, I hope. Andy is still having his issue in the corner. Right, so you're making logs. So does that mean you're going to be doing this pretty quick here? I hope. Yeah, we don't really have a lot of logs in there. We do have some... So he's going to go work on the wall, which is excellent. What about the wall down here? This one, I need to get some hauling done down here. And so let's get him to haul the things. Okay, let's clear out the lines of fire that we are planning to use. That's probably not in the line. I think I'm going to widen this out a little bit, though. Like so. Still learning. Don't know if this is going to work. We'll find out if we get it built before things go to heck. Alright, so let's get rid of that. Those can be got rid of. Okay, so what have we got here? Let's get rid of those. Oh no. Let's just pause it here while I take a deep breath and see what we have. A group of tribespeople from Krika of Wolf have arrived nearby. Alrighty. Oh my. We have a few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, at least 11. Pila, short bow, handful of stones, not too worried about those. A short bow, handful of stones, short bow, pila. The pilas are pretty... Well, they're deadly in the sense if your guy gets hit with one, it does major damage to them. Okay, so which ways it look like they're going to come around? They could come around this way, which unfortunately is our weak side. We do have the 3 turrets here, which are currently active. Unfortunately, I thought I turned them off. Let's give you power. But we're going to turn on all the power, because we don't know which way they're going to come from. I assume it's going to be down below, but you just do not know. Dry thunderstorm. Okay, well... Alright, let's get the time flowing again. Unfortunately, we still have cover for them down here. That's not been worked on yet, so... Alright. And unfortunately, we can't tell Andy... I could try draft him. Alright, I'm going to save the game here. I'm really going to save it. Okay. Okay, it's saved. Now I'm going to click on Andy. And I'm going to see if I can draft him. Hey! It fixed him! Well, there you go. I didn't know I didn't try that before. So I'm just going to set this back. I'm going to be hopeful and say that this is not a waste of time, that, you know, he's actually going to do stuff. So he was... What was he doing anyway? I really can't remember. I think he was probably helping out with mining, possibly with construction. His social skill isn't bad, so I might have had him on that. Medicine is not good, so I probably didn't have him on that. And the fact that we don't have anybody primary and warden kind of says that's what his job used to be. He can't cook. He's not so much on crafting. Okay, I think... Oh, he might have been... Yeah, he was our researcher previously. So set him back to 1. I don't think we have anything to research. But I'm going to check because I actually included... Oh, there we go. That's interesting. I was wondering if we could do that. What I did, to explain, is I realized that I'd forgotten to add the mod that lets me have blasting charges. And I added it, and I thought, well, it might only apply to a game that's a new game. Apparently I was wrong. While I am happy that I was wrong, I wish I discovered I was wrong before this lot arrived. However, let's select everybody. Everybody's drafted. I am going to... See, that really is the only way they can come, because it's blocked there, so... Right. I'm going to send you all down here. And I will retreat you. Hopefully these guys don't take too long to start attacking, because otherwise I'll have to release my guys. A monster! Hello! How are you doing today? It's a little noisy here with the thunderstorm, and we're awaiting an attack. Alright. Just hope these guys don't get tired of being on the front line here. You guys get in place. Andy, you can go there. Now Soto. That's your range. Oh my heavens. That's quite the range. I'm going to have to extend those walls down a fair amount. Would you guys attack already? I don't want to have to release my guys, but they're... well, they're going to get tired. Very ugly environment. It might be okay for a little bit. Oh good, it's raining now. Not that these guys have any fire. Here they come. Here they come. Maybe? No? Well, darn it. Oh, go back there. Sorry guys, I don't really like having you sit there, but since I moved you there early... Thank you, a monster. Come on. Would you guys do something? I just had my guys stay up all night because of this. Now, finally, they're doing it, and I bet my guys are all ready to quit. Very ugly, tired and hungry. Yeah, I figured as much. Oh, well. Let's go for it. Just get them with their... Alright. Soto, how far can you fire? Alright. I just had a thought I should actually toggle the power on these so I don't accidentally shoot my own guys. Okay. Let's retreat back here, guys. Something like that. Go, go, go. I'm going to turn this one on. They're almost within range. Got one of them fleeing. Alright. Come on. How's my guys doing? You're at 94. 100. 100. Good. Okay. We're not taking too much damage. Alright. Short bows. Alright, we'll have to see how this does. Ah, of course. Who is it? Flo. Oh, that's the battery. Flo. Urgently hungry. Oops. Undraft. Let's let her run for the hills! Sir! How you doing? Oh, my lord. Get over here. McLeod? Oh, you're not doing too bad. Let's put you here. Andy? Oh, no, you're not doing too good either. Let's get you over here. Oh, dang it. Eddie, rescue sir, please. Soto, you are released. We gotta get you out of there anyway. McLeod, how you doing? Andy, I'm gonna release you as well so you can go eat and whatnot. As long as you don't head this direction. We're kind of relying on our gun here. And McLeod. Okay, this is not great. Colonist needs rescue. Who? Is there somebody standing underneath you? No, you're fine. You don't need rescue at this point. Flo is in bed. What have we got here? Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, you're carrying... okay. Flo is already sleeping. Okay, we've got 5. We've got 5 guys here. 6. Oh, where do you think you're going, Soto? You're repairing sandbags. Oh, no, you're not. You are in. Actually, you're not hurting too bad. Alright. In that case, you're back on the job. Come here. Okay, what have we got here? Andy? Oh, here we go. Architecture. Zone. Add home region. Remove home region. Okay, guys, never mind this for the moment. You don't need to look after it. Andy? Go do something else. Addie? You're released. Flo is sleeping. Alright. I just gotta keep on the eye on these guys. So, are you guys hitting this guy at all? He's just about to drop dead, so that's good. There he goes. Now, these guys, they're all at full health. I wonder. Can I tell you to repair that? Apparently not. You want to sleep. Okay, sorry. No, I was kind of hoping I could get you to repair that. Let me just select somebody from over here, like Andy, who has recovered from his mental breakdown. Can you repair that? I guess it actually has to be in the home region, perhaps? Okay, so how about a home region right on that? Andy, can you repair that? You can. Alright. I don't want you to repair it. I'm actually going to ask Soto to undraft him. And let's repair that. Good job. Soto, you're drafted again. Get back here. And hopefully... Why is that not firing? They must be out of range. Flo Artist is fully healed. Fantastic. Flo, how are you doing? Alright, I'm sorry. Let's see how your thoughts doing. You're not the happiest camper, but I need to draft you. Actually, no. Let's not draft you just this moment. Let's take that home region off again so we don't have somebody coming here we don't want to. So they're going to keep firing at it. I think McLeod can't reach them. Ah, Flake, hello! Sorry it took me 5 minutes to notice you, but, well, as you can see, I'm a little occupied here. How about you, Soto? Can you reach those? You can shoot at them. So, McLeod, how are you doing? You're rather unhappy, so why don't you go eat and whatnot? A trade ship. Fantastic. Okay. So, as long as they're not shooting at Soto, he can hit them potentially. So what I might do... How's this doing? So I might have Flo come and fix this. Because as long as they stay there, we're going to be okay. I'm going to have to release Soto to get some rest and relaxation pretty soon, though. How is he doing? Not good. Okay, so we'll give him a little bit more time. How is he hitting anybody? Oh no, he's working on them. Because what we'll do is have him drop his gun if we need to send him. Excellent. So now we're down to 3. And Flo, are you awake yet? Flo is up. Where's Flo? Flo, you're going to come and spell Soto out here, wherever you are. Let's find Flo. As soon as she gets there. They're giving up and are leaving. Really? Okay, we're gonna try snag that guy. So, where's Flo? Oh, you're right there, Flo. Flo. I'm going to have you try to... This might be a very bad decision, but we're going to try to catch this guy. Oh, no, we're not going to catch them. I think this is the only one we're likely to catch. Starvation? Sir? Sirs? Oh, man. Oh, man. Andy? Who's looking after, Andy is the warden. Addie. Addie, where are you, Addie? There's Andy. Addie. Addie, I'm sorry to wake you up. But I need you to do something. I need you to treat Sir, please. Okay. Oops. What is gray? His melee is 5, so that... Well... Alright. Let's try to get him. Oh, no, not kill him. Dang it. Oh well, there's got to be a trick to doing that. Let's make sure we've selected everybody and undrafted them. Alright. We will deal with the dead bodies in a moment here. I'm more concerned about Sir. Did you feed? Somebody's bringing food? Okay. That starving should... Yeah, good. Alrighty then. Well, that sucks. There's got to be a way to do that and not have them die. Like, I don't want them to... I just want them to beat him unconscious. I don't want them to kill him. Alright, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bodies. I thought there was 2 more guys. Oh, that's right. 1 fled early. Okay. So let's give our guys a little time to recover before we start them carrying bodies to the crematorium. Let's see who's going to be doing the hauling. That would be Soto. I have as doing primary on hauling, so Soto is resting. Well, we got beat up a fair bit, but we did pretty good. I'm actually very pleased. I kind of expected that we would lose someone. So I guess we can put the home region back now. Yeah, let's do it like that. So we're going to have to do some repairs here. We need to put a new turret in place. And how are we doing with the wall up here? Still working on that. Okay. The next one, I'm going to extend this wall a little bit. Like so. And I'm also going to tell them I do not want this anymore as a stockpile. So delete that stockpile. And we're going to give them the orders to haul these away. So they can't hide there. Now that we're starting to get sorted out here. And we have some... whose gun is that? That's Sir's gun, isn't it? Okay. I have to remember that Sir needs gun. That's a short bow. A pila. Another short bow. It's too bad you can't have the guys equip like a melee weapon, of which there really isn't any, and a long-distance weapon. That would be nice. Of course, that means that the raiders could do the same, so, yeah. So, because we need to mine some more here. Alright. Where's Soto? Soto is almost healed. Needs his rest, though. He was on duty, so I'm afraid you're it. You need to haul that guy. And as much as I want that fixed, Andy, I need you to haul... Oh, you can't. You're not hauler. Okay. Who else can I grab? Flo! Flo, you look like you need a job. You're not a hauler. Right, where's the rest of the guys? Where's Addie? Oh, that's Andy and Addie. Addie is... What you doing? You're building a bed. Okay, well, I'm going to leave you to that then. You'll just, give McLeod the willies by having him run... You know, actually... Is there any way... Oh! So I have to click them individually, alright. Humanoid corpses. Human corpse. What I'd like to be able to do is to say colonists only. Apparently I can't do that. I mean, that's why I built this. I thought I'd put the raiders in here, burn them, and colonists would get the graves, but... Alright, well... Can't do that, I guess. Hi, McLeod. A trade ship. That is lovely. Where is it? Andy's down there. I think we need a combat supplier, and I don't think either of the trade ships that came by were combat suppliers, but who's next best at chatting? 3, 1, 5. And Sir, actually, is our best one here. And Sir is incapacitated. How are you doing? Alright, we'll leave you alone. Right. Addie, whatever your skill is, you're volunteered to go here to talk to these guys. So... Oh, McLeod? No, I need you to keep hauling these dead bodies. I'm sorry. Weapons? No. No. Addie, let's try the other guys. That was these guys. Weapons? Oh, weapons! Let's see, how much money do we have? Purchasable weapons. Now, this is the Pilas. This is what they're hitting us with. 45 damage. Range of 24. But they're single shot. But they're still very nasty. This is what I want. Buy that. An R-Far charge rifle. Damage 14. Shots per burst is 3. So not bad. Not bad. We'll buy that one too. Alrighty. And we're gonna have to get some guys to go out and get some more silver here, I think. There's our weapons. Alright, I'm just gonna pause it for a moment, and I wish this storm would end. It's so noisy. Actually, let's go this way. Sir. Your shooting is 6. Soto. Shooting is 12. Soto, you are going to get the M24. Alrighty then. You go ahead and equip that. So let's see. It'd help if everybody was kind of close. Okay, so let's look at Flo. Flo's shooting is 7. Addie's shooting is 7. Todd. I keep calling him McLeod, but it's McTodd. Your shooting is 7. Andy. Shooting. Everybody has shooting of 7. Oh no, it would help if I actually... Yeah, never mind. Never mind. Shooting of 8. Alright, McTodd, you are next. Unless, Andy. It's select Andy. Then we can see what his shooting... His shooting is still 7. And of course, Sir. So, McTodd gets the next one. You go ahead and carry that over there. Alright, you get to have... where's the other one? You get that charge rifle. So that means somebody with a skill of 7. And I don't think it was Flo, but we will check. No, Flo has a shooting of 7. Alright, Flo, you're going to get the infield once it becomes available. There we go. You go ahead and get that. Alrighty, so now we got 3 guys with long-range weapons. That is wonderful. Alright, I need you to haul this guy. How are you doing? Witness someone's death. Observe corpse. Yeah. Sorry about that. Oops. Okay, so it looks like, Soto, where are you? What are you doing? You're harvesting a potato plant. That's fabulous. However, I need you to get these guys out of here. You need to help. Addie, you're going to help too. Once you drop off whatever it is you're doing there. And Flo, you're not a hauler, are you? No. And Sir is unavailable. So we still have one more body to look after here. I don't want to do it to McTodd. He's already had enough stress here for the moment. So I have to get one of the other 2 to come back and haul that final body. Well, it kind of sucks that I can't set this to say, you know, colonists only. Soto, I know you want to go sleep, but just this last body, please. Now, I wonder, if I set this storage priority to low, or what was it? It was set to important before. If I set this to critical, that way I don't have to change every single individual thing. Maybe the bodies will get taken here?